What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick. We're back. We got another review video. Hey, I know y'all like these review videos. I do like them as well. I really do like recording them. Y'all see we got the Botiq. I have done a Botiq review before, I'm pretty sure, but on my last channel that got deleted. So today we have the glow in the dark edition. I've already ripped it a bunch. I've had it for a couple of days now. But Lava Mint and X41 are our two strains. If it'll ever focus. There we go. And so yeah, those are both hybrids, as y'all saw. And we're just gonna get straight into this. I'm gonna rip it right now, but this is a 2G device, so it's got a gram on both sides. Glow in the dark, and there's a clip in the beginning that y'all already saw. It glows in the dark. I showed y'all in the beginning, but I'm gonna show y'all again in a little bit. So yeah, but total THC is 93.61. You know, can you trust that all the time? Probably not. For medical use only. So I don't know. These say for medical use only. They don't say recreational. So I don't even know like where these come from. I don't know if they have them in dispensaries and I just don't know about it. Like I really don't know at all really about these. So we're gonna get straight into this right now. All right, let's go in on a rip. And we're on both sides right now. I'm gonna try them together and then separately. Cheers. Yeah, honestly, the flavors taste really good. It kind of reminds me of like a Gorilla Glue type strain, but let's rip the Lava Mints on its own. Oh yeah, definitely a little minty there. You could definitely get that profile from it. Now the X41, I think this one honestly tastes better. Like in my opinion, I like the X41 more. And at first, I kind of thought I liked the Lava Mints more because of the flavor profile, but over time, it did kind of lose that like great taste. Which it's only been a couple of days, so that's not very great, I guess. But yeah, once again, if y'all know where these are from, please tell me down below because I have no idea where the Botiq switches are from. I smoked on Botiqs a lot back in the day. It's crazy, I just remembered this too. The Botiqs were honestly amazing. They used to be like blue. It was like a blue logo-ish color. Like their colors were blue and white, I think. And they had carts, and then they had like these disposables. And I just remember that like that was like the first time that I ever had like dispensary looking street shit, because this shit looks like it came out of the dispensary low-key. Like you got to admit, you know, this is the type of package that they give you at the dispensary. But this is actually a great package right here to hold half-gram joints. You can fit about 6 in there. And yeah, not full grams. Full grams will definitely get crushed in here. You know, I wouldn't risk it, but for half grams you can put some joints in here, and it's a nice little case for that. So I always thought that was kind of cool. I think I kept like 2 or 3 of my Botiq cases. The Botiq switches have honestly been really popular lately, and I'm really liking them. At first I didn't really know how I was feeling about them, but over time I kind of was just like, yeah, these are pretty fire. You know, I just got to give it a chance. I didn't tell y'all before, by the way, these are liquid live diamonds. And if y'all didn't know, diamonds, like live diamonds, are basically just distillate. So this isn't really nothing too crazy, too special, but I do like the color on this. It's a nice little orange. If it was blue, it would be better, you know, like this type of blue would really be nice. But I'm gonna actually show y'all right now the glow in the dark feature on this. So let's do that right now. Okay, about to close the door completely. It's gonna get dark. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, actually. Right now we're just... Alright, y'all. Look at how much it shows. It's crazy. But let's go in on a rip. I'm going to show y'all right now. Like, can y'all see that? It's so cool, man. It really is, like, super dope. Let's take a rip. Yes, sir. It's really funny because when I bought this, I didn't even know it was a glow-in-the-dark one until people started telling me, like on the live stream. They were like, oh, is that the new glow-in-the-dark? And I was like, I guess it is. It literally says glow on it too. And I heard from someone, that's not gonna really focus, but I did hear from someone the case glows in the dark as well. So we're gonna have to test that. I'll probably have already put in a clip of the case in the beginning, but if there's not a clip of the case in the beginning, then it doesn't glow in the dark. So pretty fire, I'm liking it. And I do like how you can double tap that switch button right here, and it puts it at both of them, so you can hit both at the same time. That's always a fun little thing, you know. And so far I've taken 19 blinkers. That brings me to the topic I wanted to talk about the blinkers. Is these blinkers are only 7 seconds. So honestly, it's kind of nice. They're a little short, but like at the same time, I like it because it's not as much of a rip, you know. It's not as harsh, but it still is like the perfect blinker, you know what I mean? Like that 5 to 7 seconds is like a perfect hit. I'm gonna take a few more rips and we're gonna get into those ratings, y'all. You see that blinker? We got 20. We got 20 blinkers. I remember when these first came out though, everybody was like, yo, I'm gonna try to hit like 300. It only maxes out at like 2 something. And everybody's like tripping over that shit, bro. It was so crazy too. Like it was for the shortest amount of time. There was just like a month or two where people were like, I'm gonna try to get my shit to 400, 300. And then now nobody even talks about them. Style to this new style, they just really went downhill from there. Like that's when everybody stopped buying them. Nobody ever sells them barely. They don't even really rip that hard anymore. It just feels like you're vaping. Like it literally feels like I'm vaping. One last rip and then we're gonna get into the ratings. I haven't done this in a minute, so I'm gonna have to remember. So first of all, we're just gonna start off with the device, or not the device, the design of like the packaging. The package it comes in is pretty sick. You got your sticker to verify, your Cali sticker, the like, you know, liquid diamonds, 2G, dual tank all in one, whatever, right? And on the back, you have a bunch of like warnings and shit. And then on the top it says like single strain mode, press button once to switch between strains, and then dual mode. But yeah, it's pretty sick, you know, I like it. And I'll let y'all know if it glows in the dark. If it glows in the dark, I'm gonna boost the rating up by 1. So whatever I say right now, it might not be the one, but as of right now, I'm just gonna give it a 7 because I do really like these, but they're not all that crazy. It'll be an 8 out of 10 though. Y'all will see it already up here in a few seconds. It'll be an 8 out of 10 if there was a clip of it glowing in the dark. If there's not a clip of it glowing in the dark, then there's no 8 out of 10. But yeah, let's go in for the design of the device now. Guys, these are fucking sick. They're the coolest designs I've ever seen. They look like raw gardens a little bit, but they're see-through, so you can see all the hardware in there, and the big ass screen right here. And I like the, you know, you can hold it in your hand nicely. It covers everything. You hit it discreetly, it slips into the pocket very nicely. It's pretty flat, you know, so there's not a whole lot of bulk to it. Also, they put a Cali sticker on there. I kind of like that. But no, yeah, I mean, this is definitely a 9 out of 10. It's one of the best designs I've ever seen on a device. You know, let me know down below if y'all have ever seen a cooler design on a device, but me personally, I'm gonna go with that Botiq. The taste on it, guys, the taste on it for this one specifically is pretty decent. I do like it. It's not my favorite, but it is very buddy, you know, very minty as well. So if you like those types of things, you're gonna like this. But we got the hybrid lava mints and the hybrid X41. So those are pretty decent strains, I must say. And now we are going to go in for the high now. So we had the device, the design of the packaging, the taste, and now the high. The high honestly, guys, these are pretty dope. Like, they get you pretty blasted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty faded right now too. I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 indeed. It is very decent, very decent. But yeah, here's all the ratings right here, as y'all see the overall. So the overall is gonna be an 8.5 out of 10. That might change. Like I said, y'all are seeing it first. I don't know yet. If this shit glows in the dark, the rating might be a little different. But as of right now, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 out of 10 overall for this. One last strip and we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all boys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to sub up and leave a like for sure if you liked the video. Leave a like so I know. And yeah, comment down below something, whatever you want to say. Cheers. Peace out, boys.